I'm a full-time carpenter. Yeah, I have a workshop and I like to work with wood, making furnitures, ceilings, and some other essential products that I sell. I didn't go to school for carpentry. I did like 3 months training at IPRC. I did economics in university and I just loved carpentry, and that's what I'm doing right now as full-time job. In lockdown, I didn't have a job. I was staying home doing nothing, but my wife was working. So she used to work for like 8 hours sitting in our living room, and she started complaining about her shoulder and neck. So I kept thinking what I can do to ease her pain, and I said, let me do something that can put her computer up a little bit so that she doesn't have to look down. That's how I came up with this stand, and I said, why would I buy something if I can make it? I found the wood in my house and started doing it. That's it. I couldn't even get it because nobody was going outside. So I said, let me just make it and see what's gonna happen. I told her, I'm going to heal your shoulder. She didn't know what I was saying, and I took some wood and started cutting. She wanted to see what I was doing. She saw that I was cutting the wood, and I told her that I wanted to make a laptop stand for her. And she went back and continued with her work. After some time, I came back inside and I told her to try it, and she loved it. Surprisingly, at night, her shoulder was doing fine, and even now she's still using it. She always uses it. She cannot use the laptop laying on the table only. She used the laptop stand every time. I've never made this stand before. This was the first one. I shared it on WhatsApp, and people really loved it. They started saying, oh man, you did a good job. We liked the idea. And I was like, oh wow, maybe if I post it on Twitter, people get inspired more, Then I posted on Twitter. I didn't know it's gonna go that viral. I thought I'm gonna get like 5 likes and maybe 1 retweet. That's it. And that's all I wanted. Because I said, if I can inspire only one person, that's it. I wanted to inspire people who can make it. Even some people in Uganda sent me the pictures of what they made. They said, oh, you inspired to do something, and we made a laptop stand. That's what I was expecting only. I didn't expect it to be like a big thing on Twitter. As you know, in lockdown, so many people lost their job. I wanted to inspire people and say that you can lose your job, but if you have a little talent, you can make some money out of it. So that's what I wanted to inspire people to do. I didn't want to raise the price because I wanted to everybody to get it, to help them. It's only 16,000 Rwandan francs, and the good thing is, people who bought it, they said the price is friendly, so that's good. I checked on Amazon. The cheapest one is like $40 or $35, so that means mine are way cheaper. If people need it, I can make it and sell them, So I'm just trying to see how I can put everything in order and try to make more so that I can make it a business. Like the first day, I tried to make them by myself, but because I had like 10 of them, I realized that I cannot finish them. So I employ someone else who can help me to make them so we can go faster. So that means we have quite some demands, So I realized that when you use your social media seriously, people respond at what you're doing seriously, When you use it as fun, people respond it as fun. So I want to encourage everybody to use it as serious as they can, so that people take them seriously, People showed me love on Twitter, and I loved it. I feel like I'm confident right now at what I'm doing, We can use social media in a good way, and it can help us because I feel like it's the easy way to reach so many people. So I'm gonna keep using online market and see how it goes. Everything is possible. That's what I learned. You know, it was a small project that I posted on Twitter, but the response was way big. You know, I got like almost 50,000 likes and almost 8,000 retweets. That's everywhere. Like people from America, South Africa, Kenya, Uganda, people from Europe. They texted me telling me that what you did is amazing. You know, and I felt very good about that. You know, so I learned that we can sell our product even outside of the continent. If I find like an investor or someone who can like help me to do that, I can ship all my products outside of Rwanda. I have a guy in Nigeria who told me that he want me to endorse him. He wanna make them, but if I endorse him, it's gonna go well. But I told him just make one and show me if it's a good one. I will endorse you. I don't see why not. I cannot endorse. So I want to encourage everybody to keep learning some new stuff. You know, new talents. If you like music, keep learning how to do music. If you like carpentry, keep learning how to do it and invent something, you know, that can be useful in the society. It feels really good when you make something and you're happy and your wife smiles, and encourage young people, young talent to keep going on, to keep going. Don't stop. Keep trying to be the best in what you're doing. One day, one post can make you, you know, an inspiration to someone, you know.